But first, that neighborhood plagued with power problems. People living near Maryland Parkway and Desert Inn say it is so bad that they started keeping a handwritten log.
So what is the deal there? Well, when you ask, we investigate. And so we sent 13 investigative reporter Joe Bartels to ask NV Energy what in fact is going on there. Now he joins us live now with what he found out. Joe.
Well, Todd and Tricia, it does not take long to find evidence of perhaps past power problems. Just take a look at the top of this power pole here. And in this neighborhood that dates back some 5 decades, some are asking, why is their power so sketchy? It's a problem so frequent, James Katzen has a handwritten log to keep track of his power outages.
It was scary as heck, I'm telling you, trying to keep it clean for the television.
James says a series of explosions and fires from transformers that he can see from his driveway have rocked his neighborhood. Some just as recently as last week, which knocked out power again.
It was out again for about a minute and a half. And then I heard another explosion, which sounded like it was on the east side.
James lives in a neighborhood near Desert Inn and Maryland Parkway. Some of the homes date back to the 50s.
It's getting worse. This summer was far worse than it's ever been.
Just since James started keeping track in July, he says the power has been off and on about 9 times, with July suffering the most power disruptions.
Every time we have a heavy rain or a windstorm, we lose power.
NV Energy did suffer a monster monsoon season. Storms knocking down or snapping 93 poles this summer. That's nearly as many as the previous 8 years combined. Some neighbors think that only explains part of the problem.
Well, it's their lines. They're old lines. So I don't know if they should replace them, or it's going to be difficult because it's behind all the houses out here.
And NV Energy says they are aware of these outages and they are flat out unacceptable. A spokesperson telling us late this afternoon that the wild weather certainly did play a role in the outages, but also older trees have grown into the power lines. Recently, they have launched an aggressive campaign in an effort to cut back those trees and also stepped up patrols to help identify areas to improve the equipment in this area. And they are hopeful that the power problems are now a thing of the past. Reporting live, Joe Bartels, 13 Action News.
Joe, thank you. And we started looking into this as soon as James emailed us. If you have a problem you would like us to check out, send an email to 13investigates@ktnv.com and be sure to include your name and phone number. Well, breaking